Hi, good afternoon. My name's Joanne. I'm 46 years old. I currently reside in the East Rand, Eden Vale. I originally came to Shiloh as a client. I was intrigued by her wonderful videos on YouTube and wanted to try her makeup. So the makeup blew me away. It's not much I can really say, more I can say. The coverage is excellent. It was so great. I got lovely compliments, and I decided to give Shiloh a call, and I became a stockist for Shiloh. So that's what I do now. I work in Eden Vale of the East Rand, as I said, and I work with the Caucasian market currently. And it's a learning curve for me, but it's something that I love, and it's a learning process. So I'm learning every day. So please stay tuned for my reveal after the makeover. Thank you.
Hi, my love. So this is Joanne, my beautiful stockist in Eden Vale. I just love her eyes, so I'm going to go right into her makeup. So I'm going to apply the Photoshop primer just to soothe her skin. She's got very reactive skin, I've been told, very sensitive skin. So she has been using our products for a while and she hasn't had any problems. So I'm just going to soothe her skin because this Photoshop primer does have anti-inflammatory properties as well. So you can see the redness. Turn your face. She's like, no, I don't want to turn my face. Okay, so you can see that it's blurring out the redness. You can see how it's blurring out the redness, completely smoothening her skin. I'm loving what it's doing underneath the eyes and even the pores itself. Taking it right down here because I do want to show you how you can also use the primer. You can turn back to the camera. You can use your primer on your chest area as well if you want to smoothen your skin or lighten your sunburn or even your freckles. So I'm going to add a little bit more of the primer on the chest area to show you how to use this on the body as well. So you can see she's a bit sunburnt. From the last time that I saw Joanne, she was definitely a little bit paler, but she's clearly been spending some time in the sun. And she's got this beautiful tan, so just want to show you what the primer does for that. And also to tell you that our foundations are for the face and the body as well. A lot of you ladies are messaging me and asking me what's the body foundation, but it is one foundation. Our Miss Rose range of foundations is one foundation for the face and the body. So maximum coverage everywhere in one tube. Okay, so that's the Photoshop primer. She's got lovely dewy skin. I'm going to add more of the filling with my mattifying powder next. So just going to dab on. Try not to inhale too deep because it's quite a fine powder. It gets into your nose. Look up for me. And you can see how it is smoothing beautifully into the pores and lines. She doesn't have a lot of lines, but just a few around the mouth, but it completely smoothened. It's like Botox in a container. Okay, so turn this way. So I can't see any new breakouts, because she does have very sensitive skin. And this is very important for ladies that have sensitive skin. Our products are hypoallergenic as well. That means that it has nothing in there that would cause an allergy. It has no strong ingredients. All the ingredients are listed on the box if you'd like to know what is in our Miss Rose range of foundations. So if you are allergic, this product is perfect for you. Now, normally with other brands, I would have had to use a green corrector to correct her red areas. But that's not necessary with the Miss Rose foundations because it's got correcting properties in it. So I'm going to be using a beige one. She is normally a light, but she's gone, as I've mentioned, she's gone quite tan. So I'm going to be using beige one on her and number 9 powder. Okay, so you can see how the beige one is just blending into her chest as well. Not much coverage needed on her skin. She's got super silky skin. It's fine. Perfect canvas to work with. Okay, and then this is just your application brush. I'm just getting the product in there, and then I'm going to use my foundation brush to blend. Okay, next I'm going to use number, because her eyes are sunken, I'm going to use a little bit of of Fair foundation underneath, just to bring out her eyes a little bit more, to make it look less sunken, because I am using darker colors on her eyes. Our setting powder. Now a lot of the ladies are asking me if the setting powder and the mattifying powder is the same. Your mattifying powder is your primer. It does not give you color. You cannot use it on its own with a foundation. It will cause your foundation to oxidize. So you do need a powder with color in it together with your foundation. So do not use the mattifying powder on its own with the foundation. It will darken. And I'm going to leave excess powder underneath her eyes because I'm using a pigment which is loose, and that will definitely fall underneath. So the excess powder is to catch any bits of pigment that falls onto the cheeks. Okay, now you can close your eyes. I'm going to just brush off your face. And next I'm going to contour her jawline and her nose, and very slightly on her cheeks. So using our highlighter and contour palette for 150 Rand. Slight shading on her hairline to make the forehead a bit smaller, and just slight contouring here and just under the chin. Very little on the cheekbones itself to lift her cheekbones. So giving her a pixie nose, creating the perfect upturned nose with contour. Blending the contour, blending it, and I'll do a little bit more blending at the end or adding more product if necessary. Okay, next we're going to define her brows. I'm going to give her brown brows to match her hair. Okay, so I'm defining from the center going out with our brow cream. So with her light skin, I don't want to go too dark. She's had microblading, or did you have micro shading done? She's had micro shading done, so I'm just going to follow the natural lines from the micro shading and just give a little bit of an arch here, very slight. Okay, that's the basic shape, and then I'm going to do the other side, and lastly I will fill it with brow powder. Just going to do a line with brow tattoo at the bottom. So next I'm going to be doing her eyes. I'm using number 21 metallic lipstick as a primer for the pigment, number 18 Midnight. So I've always mentioned that our lipsticks and eyeshadows were very versatile. So this is how you use the blue metallic lip crayon. Okay, next I'm using my shading brush and the pigment to seal into the crayon. It's got some glitter in it as well, so quite vibrant for a night look. So even at the bottom I'm using the metallic lip crayon as a base first, and then I'm applying the Midnight pigment just on the outer corners because I really want her eyes to jump out from this pigment. Close your eyes for me. Raise your brows. No, close your eyes and raise your brows. Yeah. Yeah, just want to get into the lines here. Right, and then I'm going to apply highlighter and brush away all of that underneath. Close your eyes. Before I even go further, I'm going to use fixing spray, but look up for me, open your eyes. Okay, so I really want that to stay in place, so I'm going to do a spritz of our new fixing spray that we have in stock. It is an aqua makeup fix. It's like a mist. Just going to give it a, and close your eyes, don't inhale. Okay, and raise your brows, but leave your eyes closed. Just going to spray it on her, just wait for it to dry a bit, and another spritz, and another one. Okay. Oh, that smells lovely. No burning. Highlighter. Just neatening up the edges of the pigment. And I'm using her setting powder as a highlighter as well. I've always mentioned that the number 8 and the number 9 powders can be used as a highlighter on the lids, on the cheekbones, for cleaning up, for lifting the brows. So that's what I'm using here, is the setting powder. I'm going to add some glitter on the inner corners of her eyes, and that's the silver from our glitter palette, which is 400 Rand. So just going to use the silver in here. That's the palette, and I'm going to be using this in the inner corners. So just keep your eyes closed for me. Now Joanne's got lash extensions on, so I'm not going to be doing any false lashes on her, nor am I going to be doing any eyeliner. And she's also got small eyes, so I'm just going to brush it out with a brush, a brow brush. Close your eyes for me. And just brush the few that's falling down. Brushing it up, taking off excess pigment. And while her eyes are closed, I'm just going to fix her brows. Softening any lines that are too hard. And then I'm taking my concealer brush with foundation and just wiping around it. You're going to look up. I'm only going to do your bottom lashes, mascara. Lips together and smile. Rub that together for me. Blot, blot, blot. Sideways. Okay, and lips together and smile. Yeah, just don't show me your teeth. Yeah, because the lips are gonna move. I know that if they're open. This is our creamy lip matte I'm using on her Pale Chestnut number 2. It's the slim bottles. And we currently have our lipstick sale on at the moment. So if you buy one of these from this range, then you get another one free. I'm going to spray your face, close it gently. One last spritz on her face to keep everything in place. So my loves, this is Joanne for her after look. She's looking absolutely stunning. I love the pigments that I've used on her eyes to bring out her blue eyes. Ladies, if you'd like to know what I've used on her, please WhatsApp me on 079-272-4713. Ladies, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you'd like to see more of my amazing tutorials. Until the next look, bye!
Okay, so I'm finished and this is my glam look and I think I look beautiful. Thank you, Shiloh. So yes, I feel fantastic. In terms of the products, they feel fantastic on my face. As you know, I have a reactive, sensitive skin and I have no burning. It's lightweight. I feel fantastic. So yes, just a reminder, my name's Jo. I live on the East Rand and I'm selling the Perfect Shade cosmetic range. So yes, I'm supplying the Caucasian market. So if you'd like more information on this wonderful look, let me know. Thank you. Oh my word, I look completely different. I'm amazed. This is absolutely beautiful, Shiloh. This is testament to the wonderful work that you do. I'm actually quite teary. I do. This is really big for me and you've changed my whole look and this is amazing and I'm actually, like I said, testament to the brilliant work you do. And I must say, like Shiloh said in the beginning, I have a very sensitive, reactive skin and the products feel beautiful. There's no stinging, there's no burning. It looks beautiful and I actually don't want to wash my face and I cannot wait to be a model again. And thank you so much. I'm actually at a loss for words. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And exactly what I wanted with her eyes, they're jumping out, her blue eyes.
Sorry, I'm like, seriously, it's like
I need to do a natural look on you.
I need to do
Wow. No, you're just too beautiful to be natural.
Oh my God,
I just
it's
needed
really
to do.
beautiful. And you said like nothing. Like he came and he looked and I thought, oh, it's like
No, we don't.
We don't overhype them.
amazing. No, like I seriously, I cannot.
Your husband's gonna be floored.
I cannot. I have to go see my mom now. I'm going to go visit her.
I'm gonna give you a shield so you don't use your mask.